Hello, Rapscallions. It's good to have you all back. In typical Rapscallion fashion, here we are in a conquered town of ours with little to no health. Don't say I don't do anything for you. It's good to have you back here for another episode of Blade II Bannerlord. So, kicking it off, we'll do a quick little recap because I think, at least from my perspective, it's been a little while since I've last done an episode. So, where we are is we're currently kicking the arse out of the Azurai. We're currently in their territory. Obviously, I think we're in the town of Sonala, and I do believe the Azurai only have 2 towns left and possibly only 1 castle. So we are kind of creeping close to wiping them out entirely. And that's what we're going to continue to do. We do have a current war with Vlandia and Britannia. However, as of the moment, they haven't conquered any territory. Britannia did have a war before where they did manage to conquer a few of our castles. However, they were sort of very much bordering Vlandia and very much out of our kingdom, so it wasn't a major loss. What has been a major success is our campaign in the deserts. We have taken a lot of land, as I will show you in a moment. So I've still got my army up and running. So, as you can see here, we've taken Iakis, Hubiar, Kazira, Jamaye Castle, Sahel Castle. We're going to move to take Medini. Sorry, we're in Kazira, not Sonala. Sonala's over there. My bad. Sonala is one of the last 2 remaining strongholds of the Azurai, and Medini is their last castle. So once we've taken that, there really isn't much stopping us. And I've nearly got enough money to recruit an Azurai clan, further expanding our southern kingdom. If we have a look somewhere, clans, it's not the best menu for it. It's not the best menu of it. This one displays it slightly better. So we've nearly got 2 full rows, which does make us the biggest kingdom in the world. I don't think there is any others that really... Okay, well, they've got a lot of... They have 3 mercenaries. I don't know how many we have, but I don't think we have that many. Anyway, what we're going to do, like I said before, is I've just recruited 2 more guys to my army. I'm going to hopefully get them fairly soon. They were the 2 closest parties. So I'm going to try and group up with them if we're going to take over Medini Castle. But I'm going to continue to try and build up my money as much as possible so that when the time comes and the Azurai have nowhere to run, we're going to recruit as many of them as we can.
What do you want, stranger?
But obviously, we've got to take down these armies, take down these lords and ladies, try and improve our relations with them as much as we can because it all helps. And obviously, every army we take down, the better it is for us, the easier it is for us to go over there, especially as they're on the offensive at the moment. So we have 112 cavalry, 140 crossbows, really, and 253 infantry with 96 horse archers. This army is pretty well established. Let's get some commanders in positions. I'm not too fussed about who. Zikanis is probably better than Ifar. And yeah, let's go. The enemy is massively outnumbered by us, so cavalry charge, infantry charge, archers charge, horse archers skirmish. We're going to charge ahead, wipe them out, first army down, and then we'll start creeping closer to Medini. I want to take as few losses as possible here, try and keep our men relatively intact. I've just realised I'm actually quite low health, so I'm not going to go steaming ahead. I'm going to stay with my men. Whilst we're having our little march forward, I just thought I'd bring this up. So I've got another campaign running at the moment, just one I've had going on in my spare time, what little spare time I've had, but I decided to do a crossbowman and Fian champion only campaign with obviously as many companions as I could possibly find. However, all of my companions had to be either an archer or a crossbowman. I myself went down the route of crossbows because although the Fians are a million times better, I really wanted to make a unit of crossbowmen that was just unbeatable in every single way, and I tried to get all of the skills. No matter what I did, the Fians were still better. Like they just outmatch in melee and range. With the 2-handed sword, they would just slaughter anyone that would get within range of them, and they would shoot for stupid distances and take anyone down. They are just the best unit, I think, all round. It doesn't matter what you send against them, they're just phenomenal. But yeah, I managed to eventually make my crossbowmen really powerful and conquer quite a lot of the world. I didn't hire any infantry at all, so my sieges were all range, but we managed to we still managed to overwhelm the defensive forces just because they still have melee weapons and they're pretty good at using them. But it was quite interesting. I wanted to know if any of you guys have done any campaigns a little similar to that, or if I should do one in the future, because it was actually really good fun. I never finished it, of course. It would take me too long, but I got quite far with it. It was good fun. It was really good fun. I just liked the challenge of not having any infantry at all, which you can more or less do straight off the bat, especially with Fiends, because they're archers from level 1. It was good fun. Anyway, as I'm talking over it, we lost one man in the entire army and slaughtered the rest. It was very, very easy there. So that's another army cracked down upon. Let's take all of these troops and divvy them out to some of our weaker parties. I think Horathios has got little to no men. So we want to just boost his party up a little bit. Got 16. Let's give him some forces. Equites, yeah. I need to remind myself of sort of what troops I've actually got in my army. I can have those mercenary bowmen. Custom. Type, name, count, tier. Should we do tier? And then we want descending order. Is that right? Descending? Yeah, descending. Not ascending. Well, I guess it is ascending and descending at the same time. I guess descending order? Don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking about that too much. It's not worth it. So we've got all of our worst guys at the bottom, which is probably what you guys have been telling me for ages, and I've only just done it. So, sorry. I did also have a look before the start of the episode. I am missing 3 companion slots. Sorry, 2. I can have 2 more companions, so I need to fill them. I forget how important they can be. Wait for the new owner of Calradia, Sicanis. That's ideally why I wanted to recruit somebody first, so we didn't give it to him, because I think he now owns too much of the desert, and if he gets a rebellion, yeah, he owns 3 of these places. In fact, I think 4. He owns 4. We're giving him a little too much. And, yeah, the chances are we're probably going to lose it to rebels very quickly. I don't suppose there's anyone we can talk to, really. I think we've done what we can. We've got Tharos to join us here. We're waiting on Alea, but she's been attacked. In fact, she's right there, so perfect. She'll have just a force of recruits, but it just bolsters our numbers that little bit more. I'm not too fussed. Obviously, with these villages being raided, it does mean that Calradia is more than definitely going to rebel, because with the lack of food, the loyalty will just plummet. We can try and do what we can to save the villages, but I think it's kind of just, we let it happen. As long as the Azeroi can't take the territory back, it doesn't matter so much. Our focus is to wipe them out first, and then we can come back on ourselves, take out any rebellions, and then establish true leaders. Like, hopefully, Azeroi clans, which is why I don't mind so much if it rebels, but if we can save the village, then it's better to do that. It also takes down another lord, because we don't want to leave too many of them standing so that they can just go ahead and form another army. Got a little bit more health back now, which is good. Let's try not die here. Nice. Oh, damn you. Where are you going? Come back here. You're supposed to be with your men. What are you doing over here? You think your fancy horse and your fancy armor is going to save you? You can't run away. Not from the Scallion. Oh, that's it. You're annoying. You're getting a javelin. No, you're not. Because I can't aim. You're getting a javelin now. I'm sorry. No, that went through you. Not having that. There we go. Don't worry, boys. I've got the situation under control. Get it? Control? Because it's a control skill. A little pun there for you. Don't know if you noticed. Probably ruined it by pointing it out, but I thought it was clever. Nothing happened. I didn't just thrust at the ground. Lovely. We lost a few more men that time, and even though there was less of them, I think that's down to tier. Probably. Yeah. I think he had a slightly stronger force than the previous one. So we lost a couple of the men. That still a positive. And we've got 17 back, so we've made more men than we've lost, which is how you know the war's going well. I have a lot of loot now. I should probably make it so I've got enough money, which is actually why I went back to Kazira. Because if I run into a lord I can recruit, then I may as well have the money ready, because otherwise I've just missed a huge opportunity there. Last hit, 50% damage to enemies with less than half of their hit points left. 5 starting battle morale to troops. 25% zoom with throwing weapons. I don't really ever zoom, and I'm not a governor, so we'll go with that. The layer's got a new tactic skill. We'll say loose formations. And then let's boost your... She's a rider. Okay, she can go cavalry. There's a few focus points dotting about. IFAR, you're my scout, but I can't boost that. I don't know if she's mounted or not. I'm guessing she has to be because she's 130. Nathanios, you're a party leader. Let's go medicine. Are you a party leader or are you a governor? Let's go medicine either way. Oh god, there's loads of focus points I haven't dished out. Savato, governor. Stewardship. Or charm. Maybe should have done charm. Mostros, party role. If you're a party role, Mostros. Do I normally let him be a party leader? I don't know. I'll come back to you. Arathios, definitely party leader. We'll go medicine, because I want their men to start surviving. Catala, you're with me. So... I guess one-handed? No, isn't she my... Yeah, she's my courtmaster. Stewardship. Shatha, governor. Bezos, party role. Guess stewardship. Let's just max that out, and then I'll stop there. Not get too carried away. Need to remind myself. Oh crap! I forgot to dish out the men. Quick, before we lose anybody. Woo! That was close. Get rid of all them. Nice. That was a bit close. Right. What I meant to do was get rid of all of these fools. Get rid of those fools, and then get rid of all of this stuff, which is probably going to... Really? Okay, I actually don't have that much. Get rid of that stuff. Don't know why I've got that crossbow. I've never used it. Oh, okay. There's the money. It's in the other equipment. Right, I need to find a town that's got plenty of money. Because... Oh, should I just sell the really expensive stuff? Can I do value? I can! Aha! All of this time, I could do it by value. I could have saved so much time. But did I? No, I didn't. Because I didn't think to put things in an order. Right. Medini Castle, we're coming for you. Kaheen Sparty. What's the... No, that's not it. That's the symbol of the leading clan. Sonala. Sonala's the one we'll take last then. I don't know. Banu Salmal. Let's see. Let's have a look. We never know. He might be a clan leader. Disorganized. No, we're not going to get him. Also, slight side note. I don't know if any of you knew this. I mean, just literally can't believe this, but I only just figured this out. If you press Alt and click on anybody on the map that's moving around, you can follow them. Now, that probably sounds ridiculous because you're like, well, yeah, duh. But I've only just figured that out. I didn't know you could follow, like in Warband. So that bummed me out because I don't know how long you've been able to do that. But yeah, you can follow instead of just constantly clicking as to where you want to be and then always being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Now you can just follow them perfectly. So yeah, that sucked. Why am I letting them build catapults? Because I'm talking. I'm talking and I'm just let them build 2 catapults. You idiot. Why? Why did I do that? Is it? No, it's not worth building anything. Let's just not let them... Let's not let them get any more equipment. Let's not let them get any more equipment. So yeah, in my other campaign as well, I've also adopted a new strategy for sieging castles, one that I've wanted to test, and it's not complicated and it's kind of stupid. Well, it's kind of stupid, but it's also worked for me, so it's also not stupid. But you're gonna see it, and you're gonna that is a bad tactic, Scallion. that is a bad tactic. But I have liked it because it's proven that I can attack areas quicker. And all, honestly, you're gonna think this is ridiculous. All it literally is, this tactic, like you can't see me, but I'm doing finger quotes, is to have an infantry unit literally take down the front gate instead of having a battering ram. So I've literally just had guys standing here for like 10 minutes just hacking away at the door whilst I have archers like hugging the wall, shooting everyone. It just saved me from catapults, and it meant that I didn't have to build siege equipment. Because to build a battering ram, you might let them have just one more catapult, or an army might just arrive in time and save them. So by doing it this way, it's just barely, but it has saved me. Okay, I thought the ladders were here, they're not. But anyway, you're going to think it's ridiculous, but I'm going to show you that it works. I might have to speed things up though, because it is slow, and I was using a big, heavy two-handed axe to do it. I probably don't need 150 men to do it either, but Unit 3, if you come to these ladders for me, and then Unit 5, if we go to the others, we'll still assault them as we would normally. I'm not going to commit everything to doing. What the hell? Where did you come from? Yeah, I'll still have my guys go up the walls normally. Like, don't worry, this isn't just going to be an episode of you sitting here watching me hack the gate away. We'll do things as we would normally do them. Archers, I don't know if you can spread out, possibly. They're falling off the walls. They actually outnumber us down here. Interesting. The more of you fall off, the better, I think. One thing I've also found, with doing this, there is another reason for this tactic. Breaking down the gate with your footmen. Oh crap! Actually, the enemy doesn't. They don't garrison it. I haven't found it once where they've been on the other side of the gate once we've gone through. They've just been defending the walls. And I think that's because they don't detect that there's a battering ram, so they don't think that we can actually get through until we do. And then they're like, "Bugger." We've literally just walked like 500 men through the front gates because nobody thought to protect them. Because they didn't think anyone would be stupid enough to just smash them down with their axes and swords. They're a bit heavily fortified, we're not going to go up that side. What are you doing, you fools? What are you doing? You have ladders up the other side. Climb them. You morons. Come on. It's already taking longer than it should. Unit 3, over here, please. There's no guys up on this side. They're all on the other side. Let's get these boys up this wall. Come on. And you push that over. Ah, you... Also, I don't know if this has happened to any of you before, but on one of my siege defences, I was outside of the walls, and I tried to climb the ladder back into my own castle, right? And one of my men literally killed me with the thing that you push ladders off with. He just like pushed it into my face, pushed me off the wall, and killed me. Like, I was absolutely flabbergasted. I couldn't believe it because he just wiped me out. Like, there was nothing I could do about that. He just took me out. I was just trying to climb back in because I couldn't get through the front gate. But yeah, the prick just killed me. Like, he came over to me and killed me, and it even said, like, it was in red, but it was my man because there were no enemies in the area. I knew it was my man because I could spectate him afterwards and he was fighting the enemies. But yeah, for that little period, he betrayed me. Why can I not? Okay, that's interesting. I just got stuck on that little bit of wall there. I have a feeling that might happen to my men. Nice bit of protection here, this is good. I want to try and get to the gate and open it. Save my men a bit of time, but don't think I'm going to be getting round to these guys here. I might be able to kill a few of them. It's not... yeah. Kind of hard to see. Losing a few men. Just need to push through. I honestly thought I killed one of mine then. God, so many javelins. One of you did ask for me to show you what skills I've got as to how I've got so many javelins. I will try and remember to do that after this battle. Because honestly, I've just realised how many I've thrown. I do have a lot, to be fair. I don't know how I've got that many. Yeah, my guys are getting stuck on that ladder for some reason. It's not good. So we need to protect this one on the left. We can just get enough men up here. It won't be a problem, but we can only use one. Kill this guy. Not die to an archer like I tend to do. I don't know where the front gate is. Whoa! I don't know how I blocked that, but I did. I think that is the gate there. So if I can just... Oh no, it's further. It's around that bend. Okay, it's not as easy to get to as I thought. But our guys should be flowing up that wall now, so it doesn't seem like there's any enemies near it. Please tell me this is the gate here. No! That's fine. They're going to protect the other wall. That might be a problem. Honestly, these Azeroth settlements are amazing. Like the design and the architecture is just phenomenal. They're so they are so set aside from the other like settlements of the world. The Azeroth ones are just completely different. Yeah, our guys are really struggling over there, and I don't even know why they're climbing that side. I didn't tell them to. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Yeah, I also don't know how to get to the gate, is the other problem. Ooh, I'm in a very bad spot. Go, 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 go! Don't get stuck on the stairwell, please. Go, 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 go! Ignore him. Go, you prick! No! Oh. Don't tell me you're retreating, fellas. So we cracked open the main gate, but... Ah, here we go. They're breaking through. So they wouldn't have done that unless I told them. Now they've broken through. No, they haven't. Somebody opened it. Now they've broken through. No, they still haven't. But there we go. So... Had I done it the long way, I probably would have committed all my men to just cracking that gate open and then having everyone flow through. Because as you can probably tell, there was no force here waiting for us. You can see from the bodies, the blood, that there was just nobody here. They were all on the walls. You could tell they were all over here, which they're not far away, but they weren't there, so they wouldn't have stopped us coming in. And once we're in, doesn't matter if they outnumber us, is we know how they fight, we know how they defend, so we can get around them, we can encircle them, development, and destroy them. So it does work. I didn't showcase it the best, and I was very, very close to opening that gate, which was my mission, but it didn't quite pay off. I'm going to send in my companions and lords so I don't lose any men. There we go. Oh, we lost two. Two cataphracts. God damn. Fair enough, though. 20 men to replace them. I know they're not going to be anywhere near the same quality, but that's still good for us. Right. Who's this? Stalia. You've got the least amount of men. Let's give you some troops. Just until I'm clear, so I don't really care who it is. If they're at the bottom, it means they're clearly not good enough. There we go. Right, we're just going to wait in the castle for a split moment, just so we can recover my health, because, as always, I have none. Relation is decreased by 10 with Vizartos. That didn't say minus 65, did it? That said 65. Please tell me it did. Right, they're all running away. I've got 346,000 gold dinars. They have 2 towns left, and then that's it. So, oh, okay, that's fine. Jalmaris has been taken by Vlandians. We knew that was going to happen. I was honestly shocked at the end of the last episode that that didn't happen. I was quite surprised. Medina Castle was captured. We're going to make sure they don't take this place. I don't think they'll be able to, but we'll just ensure that they can't. If I could get close enough to talk to any of these guys, it would be amazing, but I don't think I'm going to have the chance. Let's wait for the owner of Medini. Ask her. Pipe on Maniolilias. God damn it. Right, well, let's just make sure they don't take over the 0, because we've pushed them quite far back. I might... I don't know. I might take over Askar and then disband the army and really try and recruit another clan, because I just want to start giving these Aserai towns and castles to Aserai lords. Otherwise, we're just going to lose them. And it's better that they end up in the hands of rebels than they do the Aserai, like I said, but it'd still be nicer if we could just hold on to them. Right, cavalry charge. Let's take down these guys first. Horse archers, we've got plenty of you. Start skirmishing back. Take them down. Let's try not to die straight away, shall we? Like I always tend to do, because I'm stupid. Right, the enemy is marching their banners forward. Kind of a cool scene. Right, guys, over here, please. Archers. Spread out in not that long a line. Crikey, can't click in the right place. Why can I not just sit still for 2 seconds? There we go. Lots of low-leveled infantry in there. Infantry shield wall, coming fire. Cavalry's already charging, but I'm hoping they'll just focus on the enemy cavalry. We're going to advance infantry and archers at the same time until we're nose to nose with the enemy. Might lose a few cataphracts. These are friendlies, mostly. Mostly, not all. Right, push forward. Let's close in on that infantry. That's the target. That's what we want to be taking out. Can't quite tell who's who. Missed. Yeah, good job. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Good job, lads. Good job, lads. Good job. Somebody kill that banner carrier. Come on, lads. Yeah, most of these bowmen are quite low level. So I think this army's not as strong as I think it is. I do need to be careful, because that has killed me in the past. Thinking we've got a strong enough army to do something, and then we get absolutely wiped out. Because I've overestimated what my men can do. We are losing a fair few cavalry, but we are getting some opportunities to hit them in the sides. Infantry. March forward. No, we're slaughtering them. No need, I think they're pulling back a little bit. Right, now move forward. Archers pull back. Swap positions, go. Get out of there. Cavalry's swiping in from the sides. Infantry charge. Come on, boys. Also, you don't need a shield wall anymore. Move a bit faster. Go line. Archers, charge. Let's go save the rest of our cavalry before they're all dead. Oh, bloody spearmen. I hate spearmen. Because they're a little bit too efficient in what they do. They're a little bit too good at taking out cavalry. He's mine. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I die to a recruit. I'm deleting the channel. Maybe I shouldn't joke. I'm quite weak. They're on the run, that must be it. It's probably a horse archer or two, a Mamluk or something. A Faris maybe. Lurking about that's got some morale left. Somehow. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? There we go. Lovely. Got 34. Just 3 of my own. I think those cataphracts were probably mine. Always seems to be the way. Yukai, Banu Arbas, you already like us quite a fair bit, so I'm going to take you prisoner.
We are at your mercy.
You're Julian, so you're coming with me.
Grant me the
Yeah,
honors of war.
that's... You're coming with me. It's a shame we didn't get to have a conversation, because I could have used you. I think I just got a whole load new elite cataphracts then, so that's really good. Also got too much stuff. I need to sell it off. Minus 66. What the hell happened there? Why does he hate me? That's why I haven't been getting votes for things recently. I did wonder why. But that is why. Some prisoners. We do have a lot of high value prisoners now. Alright, trade. Let's get rid of all of this stuff, which is 9,000. All of this stuff, which is 20,000. Then we go bam, 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 bam. Perfect. Look at that. Much better way of doing it. So we've got 383,000. Love to be able to talk to one of these guys, although I probably would never find the clan leader. Chances are very slim. Are we the only forces down here? Bulgaria's sending an army to Jamaris, which is under siege by possibly the north. Somebody else is at war with Finlandia, which is good for us. Probably what's been keeping them so occupied. You. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Askar, like I said, and then disband the army so I can move around a bit faster. Korakor. Who's this? Arathios. He is a party leader, so we want 10 total experience gained as a bonus. 2 daily experience to infantry in your party. 10% for victory. And then he's got medicine, which is good. This is what I want to start boosting on all of them, really. Go hit points. Nathanios, medicine. Yeah, good. Like I said, I want to boost all their medicine if they're party leaders, because that's what really kind of affects everything. We want them to start keeping... Make peace with the Azrai. No, 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 not yet. No. Ah. We weren't finished with our conquest. There's still 2 towns left. Can I take it? Do I have time? I'm not opening it. I'm not opening it until I don't have a choice. Medini's being raided. Come on, I can take Askar with just a small force. 768 garrison. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. All I've got to do is get inside those walls. That is it. Build that siege camp, and I can do this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We have a day. We have a day. We have 24 hours. Go, 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 go. Build faster. Build faster. Come on. Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch. Damn it. That is annoying. So close as well. So bloody close. Right, they have 90,000, so I should be able to settle that. 90,000, that gets me above 400,000, which hopefully means I can recruit some clans. And hopefully there's one on 2 here. Habab. Right, we want Banu Arbas because they like us. So we need to find Iyelas, which is near Askar, which is exactly where we are. I don't suppose he is here. Iyelas. Is that his name? Sorry. Was it Iyelas? Or am I making it up? Banu killed. Karith does not like us. I've not met him. Ashisha, Banu Arbas, and Hashan, Banu Habab. Iyelas. Iyelas is his name. Hashan is his name. So he's the leader of that clan. Should we just see? May as well try. Right, there is an option for us to convert him here. It's going well so far. It's going very well so far. Can we afford him? And then I'll try and get Banu. This is Habab, isn't it? I want Banu Ab. Nice, 23,000. 23? 233. That's fine. So they've joined the Empire as well, which is our first Azerai clan. And then, like I said, most of this is probably going to rebel. Castles won't, but the towns definitely will. And then we'll install him instead. But we've just got to be smart and make sure. In fact, I could be a dick. How much does Sikanis hate me? He is Vizatos. Shall we make Vizatos our bog standard enemy? Maybe we should. Because I don't like the idea of losing these towns and then having to retake them. I think it's going to be a bit of an effort. Loyalty is 2. I propose bring forward the proposal to someone else. 7%. What do you mean? Because it's a proposal. 7% proposal. I'm not giving away my settlements. Screw you. No. At the end of the day, it's going to rebel. So we'll do it then. We'll do it then. We'll be ready. I'm not going to... Even if I find a Yelas, I'm not going to try and convert him until I know I've got 400,000. Which possibly I can get. Let's head to Sonala. Sestadame Castle is under siege. Pageras is present and in fact engaging. That's dangerously close to Thorios. I don't like how close that is to Thorios. But he has won. But Zionica is now under siege. Jarmaris has remained under Valandian control. Looks like I'm going to have to go back to the Western Front. The Western Empire is expanding. The Northern Empire is taking over a lot of the West. The Northern Empire does seem to be our next threat. I want to continue taking out the Khuzaits. I want to push everyone to the west as much as we can. I want that to be our border where we're fighting at all times. Right, I don't have much loot. I do have some high value horses and some armour. I might sell quite a few of these horses because I want to try and get back to that level of money as quick as I can. And I mean, having that doesn't really do much for me. Pure blood, you'd think that'd be amazing, and to be fair, it is the fastest horse in the game, possibly. Maybe there's one with 70. I don't know. That's 65. Why have I got my horse? TL horse. His horse is much faster. Although I've not really suffered with the speed, so I'm quite content with it. Let's sell the Askarats. 84,000. Buy 2 Cantarion charges. That gets me to 316. And then, I'll tell you what, let's let the army go. Hopefully they can reinforce some defences up north. Because we're all safe here now. Not safe, that's poor choice of words. Those rebels are coming. I thought I had 74 men, and I was like, what the hell? How'd that happen? Do I want to do that, actually? No. I think I want to keep my guys. Because when they do rebel, I'm going to be the one to take them. And I'm going to make sure that the right clans get them. But I also need to be able to take them. The only other thing. Bellathor of the Northern... Oh, you dick. You absolute dick. Oh, I just disbanded my army, man. Come on. It's alright though, because we've got more clans with us. Amaris is taken. Good, but we're about to lose Sionica, so maybe we can solve that. No peace with Landia, no peace with Britannia. How do I know who's at war with who? Is there an option? Landia. Earther, Damarok, Valandia. Wars. Southern Empire. Yeah. Landia's only at war with us. So, what about... Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does matter. I'm going to check anyway. Northern Empire. Just us. So this is why they're declaring war on us, because they're not at war with anyone else. Bloody pricks. Now I've got to rush over there and try and solve this. Right. What is my banner doing? Steel banner. Decrease taken melee damage by 15%. I mean, that's pretty damn good. But do I have a better one? You know what? I actually don't. Increase melee damage 15%. Studio. Tug of Whistling Arrow. Oh, Standard of Wrath. Pretty good. I like the one I've got. It decreases melee damage taken. Steel damage. You know what? Screw it. I'm keeping it. Get rid of the rest because they're worth a fortune and I want to make money. Before I go, I would like to recruit one final clan from the area. I should have enough to do it. This is the wrong place. Right, we're going to let the Northern Empire have the first little punts at us. We can take back whatever they take. I'm probably going to lose Thorios, which is going to be a really sad moment. Especially as it's got like 200 equites in it. But it's not forever. There is an army there. That's good. They're gathering near Amitatis. In fact, they're all here. Oh, if only I knew that. Shan. Banu Habab. What have we taken? Jalmaris. Why would we give it to the guy who's Azarai, you idiots? This is why I wanted to give it away to somebody else. And I can't change that. We're swapping cultures. This is dumb. Because now Jalmaris is going to rebel. There's no logic. There is no logic there. I get he needs a fief, yeah, sure, but I mean, can we at least do a swap? Bellathor is a prick, and we're gonna kill him. Oraclis has reached the age of 5. You know what, guys? I don't know if we're ever gonna see my children in this game. to come of age. Also, I don't think they're going to take Zionica because he's got 900 defenders plus an army outside. Who am I looking for? Ealas. Which I suppose I don't actually need to find Ealas, but I think the rest of these clans aren't. Oh. Unless Surik. He's not here, is he? Nukar is, but he's the leading clan. Right. They have no castles. Let's try Askar, see if he's there. I'm on my mission. Gonna find this guy. Shalar, Tariq, Yusir. Right, so we're looking for either Sukur, or Ealas. It's not him over there, is it? Tariq. Yeah, those are the two men we're looking for. Hopefully we find one of them. Peace offer from the Valandians has arrived at the court of your realm. We've taken back Jalmaris. They've taken Oristocris, Garantor, and all that bollocks. But they don't actually own anything else that we really want. So why don't we... They'll pay us 70 daily tribute. I don't care. Let's make peace with Valandia, and now we can focus on the north. So the north should hopefully regret their decision. Because they've got more territory that we want. This is all Imperial. That's the stuff we really, really want. Ban. I think he belongs to the clan that hates me, possibly. Azif, Farim, Girls clan. I don't know why relations are randomly increasing, but I'm not complaining. Villagers, UKs. I hope if I could remember what the clan was. Who owns this one? Banu Arbas. Oh, you idiot. The guy I'm looking for owns the bloody town. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm looking for Suka. His name? Suka? I'll know it when I see it. For a lot of people here. He's not here, is he? Pika. No, we've done a full circle. Okay. I can. Banu killed. Judira. Vermina? Jennifer. See, some of them don't mind me, some of them hate me. Banu Atij. Talas. You can look for Talas. These are all, and we don't mean this in a harsh way, but these are all women, so most likely they're not going to be clan leaders. Yukai. Banu Arbas. Yeah. Okay, nobody that I want is here. Banu Arbas. Azarai. Banu Saran. Tariq. Minus 50. Nope, we don't want him. Banu Hulian. Nope. Banu killed. That's Kareth. Nope, they don't like us. Banu Arbas. Nope. Banu Atij. Talas. Narsinia. Habiyar. Dude, what are you doing all the way over there? Miles away. Wait for marshals. Armies led by tier 5 plus nobles require 10 less influence. Influence of the clan ruler is reduced by 1 per day. Sure. If you want to do that, go for it. That also means the highest ranking of nobles have the de facto right to assemble large armies. That should mean that there are more armies that can also stand longer. Saruk, I see you over there, you cheeky bugger. You're not running away. Stay there. Stay there. Let me just get some more money because I've gone down to 375. Let's just try and get to 400k if we can. Hopefully I've got some stuff. Got some tools, hides, salt. Loads of sheep. Loads of cows. Screw it, get rid of them. Clay, flax. My men have only grain. I'm going to buy some food. I feel bad that they're only eating grain. Kind of horrible. 53,000 if we sell those horses. I have so many horses, I'm not too concerned, but that's 50k. It's just over 400. Come here, Saruk. You beautiful, beautiful man. Come here. Come hither. Come hither. Please.
It's been a...
Good man. And he calls me his friend. So, what are you saying exactly? Oh, this is just too easy. 100% double critical success. And then 100%. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. He's going to ask for some money. It's going to be less than 300,000. Watch this. Ah, you prick. That's a lot of money. But you're worth it. You are worth it. 2 more clans in this episode have joined us. We are about to start kicking ass. Kicking ass for the Lord. Right, that is going to rebel any moment. The Zira is holding on. It's starving, so it's going down by 2, but the loyalty is better. And I don't think the castles can rebel. I mean, they can obviously struggle, but they can't rebel. Right, Hibiar is fine. Razir is fine. Obviously they are because they're mine. Us and Folk is Doing really well. So let's go to Yakis and hang about, because hopefully we can make it the first place we give to Saruk, and then obviously it should thrive, which is what we want. Catalan, stewardship, giving hands, logistician, tax income, discarded weapons. Morale, not a massive problem, but I guess go for morale, sure. I don't need to discard weapons for training up troops. Not really had an issue of having enough men. Our guys are doing absolutely fantastic. I think we're already fighting the north, and yeah, they're kicking ass. I've obviously got my parties, but I'm going to let them go at some point. I do kind of want to start up a new one. Bezos, why don't you start up a party in Onira and get to work, my friend? And he can join the armies and hopefully, be our eyes on the ground. Yelas somehow has not rebelled yet. I'm not sure how, as it's at 0 loyalty. I kind of thought once it hit 0, it was an instant rebellion. Somehow that's not happened. Gyarios army 400, Joron's army 500. Bezos' party. There's no other armies. There's a big long border that separates us from the north. We want, really, to take Rotate Amitatus. I don't want to take Lagatur and Ortizia because that puts us back in a sticky situation with Landia. But if we take Amitatus for sure, should stay protected. It's quite centralised. Saniopa, another good one. If we take Sanioka, we want to take Argeron. Sturgia's also pushing quite far down. So we're going to be on their borders soon. I am literally just waiting outside of Iacus now. Loyalty is going down -1 per day. How has it not changed? Road tolls. Town prosperity has decreased by 0.2. Trade tax paid to town's owner is increased by 3. I can't change the vote, but I'm not going to vote. I don't like the fact that prosperity is going to decrease by 0.2 because that's kind of like the default you can make if you're not pushing it forward. But it might just earn me a bit more money per day. Hey, Akis, seriously, can you rebel? I don't want to wait here forever. Thought that was it. Still wasn't gone. Right. Let's just do a quick clan raptor. Yeah, look at that. We've got 3 rows now. And we've got 1. That's it. We've got 1 mercenary group. Apparently. And a lot of territory. Good stuff. Banu Habab, Banu Kuraz. Who did I just hire? Got to stop saying that. Who did I just recruit? Was it Banu Kuraz? Zurich, yeah. We need to get him some territory. Which is going to be this when it eventually bloody rebels. Come on. Any moment now. 3, 2, 1, bam. 3, 2, 1, bam. Seriously. I don't know how it's hanging on. Like, force march. Go with that. Good trick. Dude. Come on. Security's nearly at 0 as well, and it still hasn't... How is this possible? How is it hanging on? Nice. I think they defeated one of our armies, but obviously we now have a hell of a lot more men than they do. A hell of a lot more. Lagatur is taken. Election has started. Good. Let's take Amitatus next, boys. We can. I don't think it's actually going to... I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go to Kazira, and as soon as they go through the gates, it's going to rebel, I promise you. You just watch. You just watch this. No. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, God, it's frustrating. Oh, God. Why? This is why I wanted to take Iacus, and now I've lost 2 people that deserve it. That aren't going to get it. Oh, for God's sake. But hopefully it all sorts itself out in the future. That's all I can hope for, and it still hasn't rebelled. I'm banking. All of my plans are kind of on this. I really thought it would just go. No, go for that. It's a governor trait. You're a governor. Good news is it cost me 0 influence to upgrade this, even though I have nearly 7,000. Only there was some way I could convert it to money. Although, wouldn't go for a lot, actually, saying that. Yeah, stupid. Stupid thing to say. Right, party roll. Who is this? Bezos. He is a party leader, so... Yes, quartermaster. Oh, dude, seriously. How has it not rebelled? I reckon this will rebel first. It's crazy. Crazy. It's still going down by minus 0.6. Is it security? Security is now going up. Fine. If you don't want to rebel, don't rebel. But I know as soon as I go over here, you're going to rebel, so screw you. Travelling to Lagata. Be curious to see what they do next. Jamaris is under siege. It's fine because it's owned by the wrong person anyway. I'm never going to make it there on time. So I can't imagine it's got much of a garrison. It's got 99. And there's no armies nearby. Riados is going near Velos. Interesting. I'm glad he's over there though, because he's near Amprella, which I do want protected. I'm going to start taking over these castles over here. Said I want to start pushing everyone out of the desert, because I want to get this as our border. So I want everyone over here wiped out. So North owns 2 castles. We're going to take both. Work our way to Ortizia. We're going to take this probably without building siege equipment, because I don't really need it. And then, obviously, if I take this, let's just say obviously twice. I didn't know. Obviously, if I take this, then that's not good. I can give it to one of the new guys, hopefully, because they shouldn't have that many settlements. Hopefully, he says. God only knows. Anyway, I mean, I should be in charge of the Southern Empire. I've done more work than anyone. I've recruited more clans than anyone. I've taken more territory than anyone. I am the Emperor. I just haven't been recognised yet. Right, all forces spread out and engage. I don't care how you do it. We should take this place over pretty quickly. Actually, if you guys want to scatter, which is 8, I normally establish them in set positions so they can just obliterate the enemy, but this time I'm not too fussed about it. I think they'll be alright. If we get up this wall quick enough, then you can actually beat the enemy. Because they have quite a distance to run and they don't always spawn here. In fact, they almost never do. So if you can... see, I faffed about. That's only the archers. Nope, it's too late. They've made it. Go back down, go back down. Where were my guys going if they weren't coming here? Jesus! I'm nearly dead. Just hit me for 41. How do you know you're playing on realistic? Oh, when an archer hits you and he kills you. Bloody hell. Calm down, my dude. Plenty of crossbowmen. Hopefully these guys should be doing a pretty good job. That's why I don't like making them scatter, because they just punch too many men up there. I like having full power. Nope. You've proven to me why I can't trust you to do things on your own. Come here. Do as I say. I don't like losing crossbowmen because I know they're mine. Yeah, get over here. All of you. You're being punished. Disappointed me. Come on. Engage. Yeah. Stay and engage. For some reason they didn't all charge. I don't quite know why. And I have a strong feeling that all my men are going to this side. So, Nathaniel, good man. Doing a bit more damage now. Probably creep the archers up and maybe get some more angles on the wall. I know Unit 1's over there. These guys are doing some kind of weird dance. Unit 3, if you guys can follow. Probably on the other side of the wall, I reckon. But I don't. Yeah, if Unit 3 comes over to us here, we'll get them up this side of the wall. Unit 3 here. Yeah, there's a few of them here too, okay. We'll get them set up here first though. Guys can keep doing the ladders up. Shouldn't have got rid of my horse really. I want to see where they're at. First few guys coming over. They're still doing a dance over there. Don't know where the Unit 3 is. See any of them? Is that Unit 3? No. Unit 3 may have already been on the wall and I've just told them to come down. In fact, those are my men. That is my banner. That is most definitely my banner. So I have a horrible feeling I've just told these guys to go back on themselves, to climb down the ladder and come over to the other side. Sorry, fellas. If that's true. Right, archers, you may as well charge. Let's everyone choose the left-hand side. What's wrong with the right? I like the right. Also, that's an awesome view, seeing that banner just going over the wall. You know your men are in there. You know they've taken it. Disappointed. I quite like the right-hand side, but my men clearly didn't. Oh, you guys just stood there getting shot, yeah. Why am I not surprised? Go on, get up there, or you all die. Come on. Oh, for God's sake, really? Okay, this side is apparently just not wanted at all. You know what, I won't force you. If you don't want to go out that side, don't go out that side. That's fine. I don't see what's wrong with it. But clearly, nobody wants to go up that side. I'll just let my men finish this, I think. We've lost 9 guys. 4 of them are mine. I told you that it was those crossbowmen. 3 crossbowmen. Don't freeze. What the... Okay, not good. What? Okay, apparently I can't look at the castle. No, that's no better. No, that is better. Okay, just don't look at the castle. Apparently it's a... What the hell? We're not too far away from victory. And I don't... What is going on? Why am I doing... Why am I getting this? Horrible lag. Very strange. We've almost won, so if we can just hang on for... Literally for a minute. 1 left. Come on, boys. I don't know why we're lagging like this. This is terrible. Just not even going to risk looking. Right. Lovely. We've won. There's not enough of them to retreat, so the castle is ours. And hopefully, I'm just going to see it through right to the end, where we give this away to, hopefully, the correct person. So Lentos, that's fine. I think they actually possibly liked us. Yep, that was quick. Wow. Hashan or Saruk? I want to go for Saruk. Everyone wants to give it to Hashan, so give it to Hashan. Maybe I don't want to do 100. Actually, just do 20. Because he's got -7 with us. -14. People really don't like me, and I don't know why. +13, decreased by 1. Okay, yeah. That's nothing. That's fine. So, we've given him an actual bit of Azerai cultured land. Good. You should actually look after it quite well. So what I'll do, we're going to go ahead and end it there. What I'll do in the next episode is I'll just continue pushing north and take the next castle owned by the Northern Empire, and then I'll group up at Ortizia, and then we should meet up with the rest of the armies and push against the Northern Empire from there. Regain any lost territories, but also try and capture Amitatis and Rote, hopefully, if things go well. We've also got Britannia, but they're obviously not that much of a threat. I think most of them may be dead. But, yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's been quite a good one. Quite fun to record again. Shouldn't leave it so long before doing things, but what I have done is learn a lot about this game since I've just kind of gone off on my own and done a little side project campaign. It's been quite fun, and I've learned quite a few little skills, which hopefully I can keep applying to the main campaign and showing you guys what I've learned. Because it does get a bit repetitive when you just do the same thing again and again, so I do want to try and break it up if I can. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please let me know down below if you have. I've had a bit of a delay with comments. I will get back to them, so I promise I will get around to replying to all of them. and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. It's just a massive thank you to you if you do. Otherwise, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Have a good one.